folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors with Bob Coker. We're still in Wisconsin. We're still at Big E Outfitters, and Patrick and his crew are taking very good care of us. We're having a great time seeing lots of animals.
But folks, let's get right to the hunting with John Coates. He's in the middle of a rainstorm in a ground blind.
Hunting out of a rhino blind.
It's about 68 degrees. It's been raining all morning. It's been miserable. Nothing's moving. We're set up in our rhino blind here, and we're just going to hang out in this draw right here and see if we can catch one. Going from feed to bed, or vice versa. We really don't know where we're at right now, where the deer are. We're just going to hang out. Y'all stay with us. I think I should kill him. No. He's pretty impressive. I just saw about 148, 150 inch deer. 54 yards. They're like a younger deer. We're going to try to hold out on a more mature buck.
After passing up that 140 class deer, John finally sees two nice Boone and Crockett bucks.
Either one of them. The second one's the biggest. We're going to be about 30 yards from them.
It's just about that.
The big one's walking around us.
Behind us?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
He's still up front. They're just standing there in the big ones. You can't kill that big one. Yeah. Here he comes. You ready?
Two giant deer working their way down this trail right here. Y'all stay with us. We're going to see if we can get one.
Folks, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to see if John gets an opportunity to take a shot at one of those Boone and Crockett bucks.
We're back at our original setup we were at this morning. We're going to sit in here. We saw 3 good bucks here this morning. We're going to sit in here the rest of the evening and see what happens. This one in the back's pretty good elk. I'd shoot that one in the back.
These deer seem to know something's up in that blind. I don't know if they've smelt them or heard them or what, but they keep staring at the blind, stomping their feet.
Yeah, it could have been John's heartbeat scaring them.
It sure could have been. Mine would have been up in my throat beating loud.
Well, as John was taking the shot, as happens sometimes, he didn't see the arm of his chair and the bottom part of his bow hit it as he took the shot. 18 inches high, 12 inches high.
I hate when that happens.
And you know, don't you?
I do know. Folks, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll come back. We'll see if John gets another opportunity at a buck.
We're set up in a new spot here they call the honey hole. Set up between 2 feed areas. There's a CRP field on one side of us and a hay field on the other. We're in a hardwood draw here. Got a little open area. We're gonna sit here and see if this place will live up to its name.
While John's watching this elk and hoping for another Boone and Crockett deer to show up, we're going to take you to Brandon Crane's elk hunt. Folks, it's very windy, and it's hard to hear an elk if he bugles back and answers you, and it's even more difficult to determine where he is if he does answer you.
Finally, Brandon spots a couple of cows, and as you know, this time of year, if there's cows,
There's usually a bull. While a bull is thrashing a tree like this one is, you can cover a lot of ground and get away with a lot of movement while you're stalking toward it.
We just smoked a big old bull elk. Folks, we can see the bull over here. He's not going anywhere. He hadn't had time to expire, so we're going to give him a little time. But we're going to see if we can slip down here and find this area. I can't wait to see him. It's going to be a big bull. Let's go see if we can find him.
Woo, boy, look at the horns on this thing. You'll never believe how big they are until you get up close to them.
Brandon, boy, did you get yourself a nice elk.
Beautiful elk.
What's he going to score?
He's gonna score a good bit over 300 oak.
He's going to blow 300 out of the water. You really put a good hit on him. Bugled to this elk one time. He answered back and started coming, and all we had to do was cow call him a couple of times. Brandon started rubbing a tree. When they do that, you can really do a good stalk on him. Brandon saw that he was rubbing that tree, put a stalk on him, got up there with him. What was the shot?
30 yards from foot.
30-yard shot. Put it right through him. Got a complete pass through. Big E Outfitters. Big E Outfitters will put you on a big elk. Call the number at the bottom of the screen. Ask for Patrick. Patrick will put you on a big E elk. He also has a lot of big whitetail. We've seen a lot of whitetail since we've been here. Folks, Big E Outfitters. Call the number at the bottom of the screen. Don't y'all go away. We'll be right back. More exciting hunting here at Big E Outfitters. Outdoors with Bob Coker. I'm going to let you tote him out. I'm going to go get me some lunch.
now we're going to join John back in the ladder stand looking for that Boone and Crockett buck.
Trophy bug.
We're getting a couple ranges in. Got two main trails. One comes through here, there's one that comes behind us back here. Comes down the hill, there's a water hole right there. Got us some ranges. We're gonna hang in there, see what happens. We got two deer back here fighting. I'm talking about deer in the world. It's killing me. I don't know what the hell. I'll sit tight, see what happens.
Beep. Meh.
I don't know what he's going to score, but he's going to be close to 200. We're going to go up here and see if we can't find my hair. The deer didn't run 10, 15 yards and he piled up. Let's go up here and see what we got. Covered in blood, baby. He is right there. Let's go take a look at him. Oh my goodness. Son. Oh my. We're up here with Big E Outfitters, hunting outdoors with Bob Coker. And this deer right here is going to go 200. Close to it. I've never held one this big. He had another buck with him. They've been fighting behind us for, I don't know, an hour. And the anticipation of what was behind us was killing me. But they finally decided to come in. There's a water hole right down there. And I guess they needed a drink of water after all that fighting. Now they were tearing the world up back there. But we hung in there. Got a calm nerve and put our arrow right where it was supposed to go. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I have no idea. I will be coming back.